What is going on, family? Back at the commentary for you all, and today was a chest and tricep workout with my friend Colby, who's a very long time friend. Grew up together, we were neighbors, all the way from kindergarten, and he actually he lives in College Station now. He goes to Texas A&M, as you can see on his shirt, and also worked out with DJ, who's my client, competing in about 1.5 weeks. So today, 3 sets of 5 reps is what we were going for on the bench press. I was using 275. DJ started with 205 pounds, as you're seeing here. He got all the reps, but we noticed that the weight, not that it was too heavy for him, because like I said, he completed the reps, but he is a week and a half out from his show, so we decided let's drop his weight down. He dropped it down to 185 and was just focusing on getting cleaner reps, not trying to hurt himself. His main focus right now is just, quote unquote, giving his muscle a reason to stay, still lifting heavy leading up to his competition and avoiding injury. So that's his main focus. Here, Colby's doing 115, just a 35, and he's been kind of inconsistent with his training, kind of injured his shoulder, so laid off for a few months, but getting back into it. So just easily, steadily increasing his weight, being sure we're not jumping the gun on him. But here's set 2 at 275 pounds for me, using my Rise wrist wraps, which you guys should check out. But what I'm noticing is on my final, up to rep 3, I keep my butt on the bench. On the last, 4th and 5th rep, I'm noticing my butt coming up. So working on that, just keeping it down. And I noticed that I kind of like benching better with my Addy powers, even if it's just mental. I kind of like that elevated heel, so I might start benching with those on more as opposed to like Nike running shoes. Not that it'll make that much of a difference, but I feel like it could help me a little bit, at least mentally. Here, like I said, DJ dropped his weight down to 185 and increasing Colby's weight. So here I'm kind of giving him some cues, giving him some tips. So, sorry, I lost my breath. The tips I was giving him is, 1, you want to pretend you're almost trying to bend the bar, like you're breaking the bar. That's going to give you a stronger grip. 2, instead of, he was complaining about his shoulder. He's had a lot of shoulder pain, kind of bad experiences with the flat bench press. So my tip was keeping his elbows tucked in. By keeping his elbows tucked in, really bringing your arm by your lats as you're going down, that's going to take out a little bit of the shoulder, take a little bit of stress off the shoulder, and put a little bit more stress on the tricep. So just a little bit more narrow of a grip. If you guys can see my grip here, it's about, I keep my pinky about 1 inch or so away from the ring, and that's just because that's the grip I like. Some powerlifters go wider, because if you go wider, it's a little bit shorter range of motion, and to get to that point, or the shorter range of motion topic, another tip I was giving him was to be sure that he was retracting his scapula. So by doing that, you're really just shortening the range of motion. As you pinch your shoulder blades back and breathe in as you're going down, you're creating a shorter range of motion that the weight has to go down, that you have to move. So here, doing the same thing, telling him to keep his elbows tucked in, pinch his shoulder blades, and as you can see, he's kind of, it's not that he's struggling with the weight, it's just he's not used to the proper form. He's not locked in position. So that kind of applies to a lot of beginners. As you learn the movements and learn proper form and just how to get in position, here you can see, it's real smooth. Kick one, kick the other, get in position, pinch. It becomes one kind of synchronized movement. And once you can get that form locked in, it's just so easy to progress. I was telling Colby, as the weeks go on, if he can get his form down, his weight's just going to go up every single week. He's going to, progressively overload his muscle, build strength. And like I said, just a key factor in progressing and building muscle is nailing down that form and knowing how to execute the movement properly. So finish off with some triceps. We did some some push downs, which I like using the straight bar because I notice I can push the most amount of weight, and some French presses, did a few flies, and that's going to conclude this commentary. So thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for the rest of the video. Be sure to subscribe, give this video a like if you can. It really, really does help the channel grow. And ChristianGuzman.com for online training and apparel.
I'm DJ Sherwood. I'm from Scottsbluff, Nebraska. 23 years old, 5'7", currently sitting anywhere between 133, 135. Pretty much I started watching Christian's videos and then hopped on the 90-day transformation. About May or June, decided I kind of wanted to compete. Started following the macro program, no set meal plans, nothing like that, anything I wanted to, as long as, I just kept it in reason. from there, just started shredding, straight shredding. People noticing. Found a company. We're doing a small competition. Decided to go ahead and enter it. Out of thousands of people, I won. So you know, I definitely have Christian to thank for that. Now a sponsored athlete through FlexFit. Definitely check them out. I don't know. Pretty much from there, I just kind of kept going, just kept shredding down. And my first competition is going to be the 22nd of August, and I'm going to kill it. Taking first place for not only myself but Team Guzman.
Heck yeah! So where can they find you?
You can find me at David_Joel22 on Instagram, and then that's pretty much it. Really don't use a Facebook. So.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna link David's Instagram in the description box below. First link in the description. Go check it out. Click on that. Go follow him. Lots of good stuff to come soon, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let's root for him for the competition, guys. Finishing off the night with 2 scoops of Cellucor molten chocolate protein. See Guzman on cellucor.com is going to save you 20% off your entire order and get you free shipping. So that is that. Been watching some Supernatural. We have that screen pop up where it's are you still watching Supernatural? So have to click yes. And just a shoe collection video. That's what everything's just out here, which is on the vlogging channel. So links in the description, go check it out. But gonna drink this up, guys. I'm so tired, and go to sleep. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys. So check out the new pants. The little bit, what's the word? Like daring. These are a little bit daring for me, but they're Manière Tavor. They have like this leather stuff here. They're just track pants, like the Gymshark pants, but really cool. I like them. And about to have some lunch. So it's 1:30 right now, and at 3 o'clock I have a guy coming to deliver a squat rack. So let me see if I can show you a picture of the squat rack really quickly. Show you guys my lunch and stuff. But the guy's name is Oscar, and I found him on Craigslist. I bought the bench press and a few other pieces from him. So he has, let me see. 1 second, just gonna crop this. Here we go. All right, so he has a Pro Maxima squat rack. Let me focus it here. But this is a squat rack, and as you can see, it's the one I have right now. You have to adjust the pins, so you have to like take them out and try to get the height right and adjust them into Rogue One. Pro Maxima is just a higher quality, heavy duty rack, and I like this a squat rack and not a power whack. It's not a power rack. I don't really like power racks because I feel like when you're like racking it out and like walking a squat out, a lot of times you'll like hit the bar, it'll throw you off. So I like how it's kind of angled and has different settings where you can always just rack it no matter how tall or short you are. You don't have to do any adjusting, which is really cool. And it's only gonna cost me like $375 for that rack, which is a awesome deal. So I'm gonna store the Rogue rack at the storage. And here's lunch, which is gonna be 1 packet of rice, about just 1 potato, I'm not sure how many grams, and 2 whole eggs with a little bit of butter. So that's breakfast, or that's lunch, I guess. Thank you, Quest, for sending us this box of protein chips and Quest bars down there, as you can see. So stocked up. I had one of these this morning. It's really great. I've kind of been having not trouble hitting my protein, but yeah, I guess trouble hitting my protein. So I usually have like 1 shake with 2 scoops of Cellucor protein every day over there, and then I'll have like probably 2 to 3 whole meals. But this is a nice way, like 1 bag of chips will help me just complete that protein for the day, which is good. I aim for like 1 to 1.2 grams per pound of body weight right now. So that's what's up. Check Good. Blah blah. Check in with you guys later.
Just trying to make an imprint on the game.